Hi, Susan for SLC Aquatics here for another training session of OBS Studio. And to show you what I will be working with, this will be the studio mode. This is your preview mode where you can make all of your changes, set up your text and your videos and your media sources, etc. And then you transition it over to live output right here. But for training purposes, I will take off studio mode. As you see, here is my email, score48@yahoo.com. My YouTube channel is Susan for SLC Aquatics. To get started today, we're going to discuss the green screen or the chroma key filter effects. As you see right here, when you download and open up OBS on your computer, these will be empty. Scenes will be empty, sources will be empty, your audio mixer will not be showing you any indicator lights at all. This is your scene transitions for when you are in studio mode. You will start streaming here once you set up your settings from YouTube. And anyway, as you see, it will say start recording, but I am recording at this time. To show you my camera, over here, first of all, in scenes, you want to set up a scene by hitting the plus sign. You can name it here, hit OK or enter, and then coming back to the regular screen, I'm going to delete test 2 and come back to my regular test setup. I have already added sources. I've added a display capture so you can see everything that I'm doing on the screen. Also, I have added a video capture device right here. Okay? And I only have one camera, so I can't set up another camera. And I've added my text, which is right here highlighted in red. Once you touch it down here, it highlights red on your screen. And you can go to properties and you can change what you put in there. You can change the font, the color, the gradient, etc. So at this time, the eyeball lets you see it. If you click on the eyeball, a slash comes through it and you no longer see it on the output. Since it's not needed at this time, I will take it down. Okay, I've come back. So here I have a slash through the camera, that's why you can't see me. But if I click on that eye, now you can see me. And I'm going to bring it down into the middle of the screen and enlarge it just a little bit so that you can see the effects of the chroma key. As you see behind me, I have a green screen. This is not the right color green, so I'm going to have issues setting up this chroma key, but I will show you how to do it. But it's suggested that you get the green screen, the blue screen, or the magenta screen, and they're not very expensive. The green screen is like, it's under $20 at walmart.com. So Amazon carries it as well, and I will put those links in the description once I post this. So to get started, you're going to touch down here in the sources on the camera that you want a chroma key. You're going to right click and go to filters. Here we're going to add effect filters. We're going to add the chroma key. Also, it defaults to the green screen. So I'm going to show you the effects by sliding the fader of the similarity back and forth. And then I'm going to hit the default just to make sure it goes back in the right position. Also, there is a smoothness key that smooths the edges and the speckling sometimes. And you have a key color spill reduction. This will turn it into black and white or add color. Hitting the defaults again. Because this is not the fluorescent green chroma key green screen, I'm going to go down. You have the options of green, blue, magenta, or custom. I'm going to customize mine. And I'm going to go to select color. And here, you underneath the color selections, you have pick screen color. So this is to pick your screen color. See, if you go across the spectrum, it's going to change wherever your cursor is. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to try to find the greenest hue that I can, because this spectrum wants to gray it out. So I don't know if there's a color correction I should have done before I came here. I'm going to select that color. I'm going to slide the similarity to the right. I'm already grayed out, so that didn't work. I'm going to slide it to the left slowly until I start coming into the image. Okay. That's some pretty good speckling, and as you see, the green screen is grayed out. You want to go to your smoothness fader, and you want to smooth it out a little bit. And I'm going to play with the similarity fader again. And it's important to get the wrinkles out of your screen. You can play with the opacity, the contrast, the brightness, and the gamma. The gamma darkens it or brightens it. So I want to leave it right here in this spectrum. I want to try to get rid of this bleed right here. And I'm going to just close it now. It keeps your settings. So I'm going to shrink my photo back down. Oh, before I shrink my photo back down, you see that my green screen behind me does not cover everything. So I'm going to show you a little trick with cropping. You hit Alt on your keyboard and you grab this side and you just cut it in to where your picture is pretty much filled in. And I'm going to now shrink my photo back down, take it back up here. Now, in order to see, you can see the gray is working fine behind me. But what if I want to add a video? So I'm going to add a source, and it's going to be a media source. And this will search files on your computer. Browse. You want to go to videos, and you want a still video, not one that's popping around. So I'm going to see what this does. I'm going to enlarge it, and I'm actually going to mute the media source, and I'm going to bring my camera over, but as you see, my camera disappeared. So on your sources here, you have an up arrow and a down arrow. So you touch on your camera and let's move it to the top. So it will go to the top of your source. So now you have a green screen effect on your video. Now if this was a video that was moving, it would be different, but undoubtedly it's a still shot. So let me change that media source. Go to Properties, Browse. Let's go to Videos, and let's go to Documents and the Year in Review. And let's just go ahead and do my little intro. Forgot to loop it. Go to Properties, select Loop, and it will loop over and over and over again. I'm also going to shrink this down a little bit because it's a very large file. And you didn't get to see all of the video. And that's my old logo that's on this shirt. Is nope, it's even different from this one. I've had too many logos. But that's the effect that we're going for, and that's how you do a green screen on OBS software for YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, etc. There's several different so let's look at, let's take away that right now by clicking on the eye. I'm going to go to Settings, and I'm going to look at Stream. The Stream key here is where you will go to YouTube, to your Creator Studio, go to Live Streaming, and then you will go to Stream Now or Set Up an Event, Create an Event, and there will be a stream key that is dots, and you want to show it, and you want to copy and paste. You want to copy it and then hide your stream key. Never leave it where you can read it. Always leave it hidden and encrypted. But once you copy it, you can come here to OBS software settings, then go to Stream. You want to make sure that your service is YouTube Gaming if you are streaming to YouTube. You want to paste your stream key here. You can show it to make sure it's the right one, and then hide it. Click Apply and click OK. You want to stream. You want to select Stream Services. Also, there are different social media formats besides YouTube. You can use Twitch, YouTube, Smashcast, Mixer.com, which is FTL, Mixer.com, which is an RTMP setting, a Daily Motion, Facebook Live, RestStream.io, LiveEDU.tv, and Twitter/Periscope. So here we are using YouTube, and you want to click Apply and OK. So that's how you set up your live stream. That's how you do your chroma key within your OBS Studio software. And that's all I have for you today. Susan for SLC Aquatics. God bless you.